beer garden. How's it going? Woo! All right. Putting the Arab guy right after the Jew. Unbelievable. That's how they do it. That's how they do it. They don't trust us enough to go before. Like right after you go, sir. We keep an eye on you. Fuck that up. To blame it on the Jewish guy, right? He sabotaged me. What more do you want? All right, Christmas party. I see it. That's cool. I like it. You guys are doing it. When's it gonna get wild? It's been low key after all the brats. Maybe not. All right. All right, you guys got to loosen up. I took off 7-Eleven just to do this. What the hell's going on in this place? All right. It's not easy to get a night off that place when your family thinks they own it. They do not. They do not own it. No one's running the store tonight is what I'm saying. Free Slurpees for everyone. I just started dating again. It's been a while. Put myself through a lot of unnecessary self-punishment. I feel like I took off too much time. Like I missed some stuff. Things are like different now. Everyone's on these apps. I'm not an app guy. I like to meet somebody organically. I'm hanging out with this chick, trying to like figure out what she's into. I'm thinking she's gonna say like, let's go to dinner, go to the beach or something. She looks at me right in the eyes and she goes, well, I've never pet a sloth before. Is that something we could do? What the fuck did you just say to me? I gotta Google where to find the slowest animal on earth is to take you out? I found a place. So we're hanging out on a Sunday at this animal sanctuary. I walk in, the animals are laying down. They're all depressed. I'm already fucking depressed. The whole thing's bumming me out. And I don't know anything about this animal. I don't want to judge this girl, but she knew a lot about this animal, the sloth. I don't know anything about the sloth other than they're just slow as shit. She's dropping facts on me left and right. I'm trying to keep up with the conversation. She's like, you know the sloth has no natural predators, right? I was like, wow, that seems impossible. She's like, actually, they're covered in all kinds of insects and disease, and nothing really wants to attack them. Wow, that's great. I just paid $50 so you can hold this piece of shit. This day's going good. Let's see where the rest of this goes. I don't know why women love this animal so much. They're disgusting. I don't know if you've ever seen one in real life. They clearly don't have the will to live anymore. The guy brought it out. He was just holding on for dear life. They got long arms and claws that they'll never need to defend themselves with. And everybody was just waiting in anticipation for this thing to turn around. Mind you, it took 15 minutes for this asshole to turn around, right? And it just turns around, and I feel like it's talking to me telepathically, and it has this look of horror on its face. And it just turned around and was like, fucking kill me. I wish I could run. Why did God make me like this? It just sucked. The guy brought it out like the sunlight was fucking with it. He was confused it was still alive. How is this thing that extinct? I was petting it. My hand got caught on the matted fur because it's never had a bath in its life. They're disgusting. This is how bad these things suck. They had a baby one. It has one job to survive. All it has to do is eat. The guy was feeding it zucchini. He was putting zucchini in its mouth. It was dropping the zucchini. He was like, ugh. If you could just chew for me. I wanted to take this little motherfucker and just punt it right across the room and ruin everybody's day because mine was already fucked. Guys, that joke's a slow build, but we made it together, all right? Slow build, sloth jokes, that's what I'm doing. This is how you know you'll never make it as a comedian. When you're just like, I do sloth stuff, you know? Enough with the storytelling. Let's talk about animals that shouldn't be around. Let's bring back the dinosaurs. Come out! Where my Floridians at? There we go. That's what I'm talking about, man. I love this state. I've been traveling around a lot the last 2 years, and I don't know if you guys know this. Every state I went to, and people found out I was from Florida, they all talk shit about us. I love Florida. We're ready for anything. We're ready for the apocalypse right now. I'll tell you one thing Florida was not ready for, and that was a high-speed train. We're not doing good, guys. The Bright Line is winning, and it's undefeated. It's winning by a lot. This thing is just hitting Floridians every day. This thing's just a champion. It's just the goddamn Tom Brady of trains. We're losing people way faster to the Bright Line than we did to COVID. I got news for you, all right? It's just, I never even used to watch the news. I turn it on now just to keep up with the numbers. They're like, we got 60 last month, free rides for everyone. I'm like, 60? Holy shit. I still haven't met anybody that's been on it. It's hitting more people than it picks up, is what I'm saying. It's out of control. And people are mad at the train. They're angry. They're sending out angry train emails. They're like, I can't believe the train did this again. Like it's veering off the tracks, hitting people. If you got hit by the train, you fucked up. Case closed. We didn't really need you. You can't yell at the train like it's some sort of repeat sex offender that they keep letting out on good behavior. It's a train, man. How do you not know it's dangerous? The damn thing has a teardrop tattoo. Get the fuck out of the way. It's coming, bitch. I know, it's dangerous, you know. Dude, the Miami Dolphins are considering changing their name to the Miami Bright Lines because nobody wants to play that team. It's just... I know. How dangerous is it? The Bright Line train is so dangerous that President Biden sent 3 of them to Ukraine to help them fight the war. Come on! That's a good joke and you know it. I get it every now and then someone gets the urge to just like put their Beats by Dre on and just walk on the tracks and listen to a new album. Listen, I'm all for noise canceling headphones, but how good are you making these things where you can't hear a fucking train coming? Maybe scale it back a little bit, Apple. You're killing people out here. All right, that joke just keeps going and going and going. Just like the Bright Line, every time it hits somebody. Just they don't stop. They just keep going. I wonder what their interview process is. They just sit you down and they're like, oh, all right, so how are you with hitting people? You're like, oh, no, I don't want to do that. When you hit the person, do you stop? You're like, oh, yeah, we stop. We're like, that's not going to work for us with a fast train. We're trying to get people to Disney. All right. You guys are fun. You're warming up. When I first got out here, I only liked about 50% of you. And we're at like 85 right now, so that's pretty good. You guys don't get offended easily. That's good. They're eating schnitzel. It's a German restaurant. We got Jews and Arabs. It's just nobody knows what's happening tonight. All right, it's just a lot of confusion. This is the UN right here. We're all getting along. I don't take things too seriously. And I grew up down here in South Florida, and I would literally get confused for a different ethnicity every day of my life. I would literally get Latin and Spanish all day, every day. So now I can't go to Home Depot till after 10 o'clock. It's crazy. They keep trying to pick me up for day labor, man. I'll just be hanging out front of them on my cell phone. Some guy would just pull up in his truck. He's like, get in. I'm like, get in. He's looking at me. He's like, I need some drywall work done. I'm like, drywall work? I'm not here for any work. I'm here to buy paint. Then the Spanish guys hear me and they get mad. They're like, amigo, ¿qué pasó, güey? There's too many people here today. I said, listen, brother, I'm not here looking for any work, man. I'm here to buy paint. Oh, you paint? I paint too. So I hired 2 of them to paint my house. Guys, thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of the show. Appreciate it.